Yata. So, last we
Yatta.
left off, you had you three had decided to make your way to you were doing some investigation. You were hiding out in the garage of Dreambit. Uh, thanks to your friend in high place, in a high place.
Man, I can't believe we
With
have a
your hostages.
friend in high place.
With your hostages. Then you decided to pursue a lead that perhaps to where you figured that a good way to get what you wanted out of these people and get a better uh, and get a clue as to where to go next was that they were very afraid of Horrorpool and Horrorpool Industries. So you went to the Horrorpool Tower, and you managed to meet with Calderon, the guy you'd run into a few times before, and taxied to Emberwell. You brought him. You confronted him with the hostages. You told him all about the stuff you've been working on in terms of finding Ridgeco, and he said that he can bring this to Horrorpool at the next board meeting, but he'll need something more concrete, like some physical piece of evidence. And through extra interrogation, you you managed to find out that there is an old lab, a shut down laboratory that was supposed to be shut down, that was actually being used by Ridgeco and apparently even Gamble. And so you went that way. So you decided to go that way to investigate that lab to see if there's any evidence you could collect. And on the way there, you were ambushed by two people using experimental weaponry. One of them was a lizard man mercenary. He had a arm-mounted sound cannon, and the other was was an unknown man who wielded some kind of torch, who exploded because he had gas and a torch and he was trying to kill people, but he exploded. You never found out really
As
what
you
his deal
do.
was. The lizard man, after interrogation, informed you that he was one of 7 mercenaries.
Oh man.
7 special mercenaries that were
Yeah,
not
we're
7
playing
mercenaries, 7
we're playing the
assassins.
raid now.
Yeah, one of 7 assassins
Oh
that
man,
had
I
been
can't believe
hired
we're getting boss fights.
Yeah,
to
no,
go
we're in
through
Lizard.
the
the
boss
forces.
rush now, just trying to
Yeah, the
get to
mini
this lab.
bosses. And
So
that they're waiting for you, waiting and ready, along with their regular forces that they have to protect the place. So yeah,
little
and
did they know they were about to face no one.
and that's what you learned. You allowed Lizard Man to walk. You took his arm cannon from him, and
You were not happy about that.
Oh
you met
no.
back up with Lotus and Jailbird, who had been injured in the fight with the fire boy.
Fire
And
fella.
decided to take a bit of a rest in the empty room where you fought Lizard Man, and resolved to keep moving forward. I think you rejected the idea of calling for backup from the rest of them.
Well, we already had Lotus and Jailbird with us.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
If
so
we had
yeah,
Quorum,
no,
I'm
no,
pretty sure we
just
had
Jailbird.
quorum.
It's just Jailbird and Lotus.
Wow, where's quorum then?
I think holding
Back
down the
into
fort.
nowhere. Yeah, back.
Yeah.
You only took 2 people with you.
Damn, I can't believe that quorum gets the cushy job.
Hey, what if someone attacks the nowhere?
Well, then he just fucking sits behind the wheel and run.
Yeah,
Literally.
you took Jailbird and Lotus with you, and you left the rest with the Nowhere in Dreambit's garage.
Think maybe we should, and with the state that Jailbird is in, maybe send her back or
No.
no.
Well, you are taking a rest here, so
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe they should be healing up. You know, you're just sort of taking like a sort of a small rest in this sort of like abandoned building. Because as far as the people, because one of them died, and the lizard guy just left. So as far as they might just be waiting, like thinking that no, maybe they're still fighting or like they killed you or something.
Can't
But,
believe that the
let's
big guy
pick
just
up.
fucking died.
So let's pick up. You're back. You're all like just sitting down, in this empty room, large empty room,
Cool.
with just with that arm cannon just now detached. Lizard guy just left. What's up?
Aegis is just like Aegis is just kind of thinking. Did we have a map of the streets or just the address to work with?
You just had like sort of the address.
Okay, yeah. So no, Aegis is just like looking at the group then. All right. So streets ahead, crawling with goons. I don't.
Easy peasy.
Now we don't have the car anymore, so might be able to move
What's
a
a
bit more.
car? Oh wait, what do you mean?
Do you remember we had
When
that?
you-
Like, do you remember we had that? Like,
Oh yeah, now the
Oh,
car. Oh,
that
for
got
some reason I
wrecked.
thought.
Well,
Oh, yeah, for some-
actually, yeah. Aegis actually looks at it and just decides to check on what is the state of that thing.
It's missing. It's got like the bumper was blown off. It's missing one
Wait.
wheel.
Okay. One bumper, one wheel.
I
Bumper
thought
you
it
don't
was
need.
a leg thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like
yeah,
it's kind of like a
it's
jumper
missing one
thing.
leg.
It's
It's
a
missing
walker.
one leg. It's missing one leg.
Yeah,
And the
That's
bumper was
fine.
blown off. Yeah.
That's fine. Cats can
It
walk
is
with just two legs.
technically you can still drive it, but remember he said that they had they sort of had like minds that were specifically reacting to. Its
Oh
magic.
yeah. So yeah,
that was the thing.
Aegis is here. All right, we're taking the rest of this on foot. Might be able to
Wait.
sneak past them, but
Wait, Neo, did you say it specifically reacts to it? What?
the
Because it
mines are magically or otherwise programmed to detonate in response to vehicles. So
Oh, I was
we-
gonna say. Would it detonate if we in response in response for anything walking? Because that would just be hilarious.
have to
Can't go
crawl.
near.
Aegis,
Can't get
actually, yeah,
near.
Aegis does like have a moment of thinking, and he looks around. Does this thing have like a cruise control or something?
How do you mean?
Like I can just make it go forward and just keep going, or maybe just put a brick on the goddamn pedal and just send it. Just
That's
send.
pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
Just
that's
send it
pretty-
forward.
Yeah, probably.
Can we do that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, okay.
Finally.
Aegis just like looks at that and then he like grabs the butt of his spear and just I imagine part of the wall is already fucking annihilated, so Aegis just like loosens a brick and just looks at the group. Alright, we're sending a scouting party.
Okay.
Ooh.
Axe volunteers.
No,
You're
no, no.
sending a brick?
Aegis, for one thing, we're gonna have to get this thing onto the road.
It's easy. Axe is strong. Oh yeah, by the way, afterwards, Axe is. I need to go and. Axe is munching down on a ration, one of his fine rations.
Hey, Axe, get this car Axe, get this car into the road.
Okie dokie.
We're gonna detonate those mines.
Technically, I still have one left,
Hey,
so I could just use that for just lift the car wholesale.
I was
lift
actually
Yeah,
gonna
you
say,
could just do that. You could just do that. Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
but the car, I imagine, has a penalty on, like, that's its thing. Its vehicle took a stress or whatever. We could repair that. And but I was saying, Jailbird, she's crafty. She has her clock working thing. Could we get Jailbird's, like, quality added to a, for a jury rig roll to repair the vehicle to, in case it like goes astray, or should we just not even bother with
It might be better
since we're
just to
sending
make
it to
it
get
might be
blown
better
up
for the
anyways.
plan. If it's got 3 legs, then it will probably veer off course without
Yeah.
correction. So, yeah, good thought. Can we
Alright.
get her to try and like, not like do in depth, just enough that it's like it will hobble forward for a bit longer.
I mean, there is a move for that jury rig. it's usually in
Yeah, to suffer one less ongoing penalty.
Sure thing, boss.
Yeah, Gilbert takes a look at. Yeah, she'll help you. You can add her quality to your int roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll allow
Yeah.
that.
So
That's a
Aegis.
+2.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Axe moves it down to the road, and like, I think like we're all kind of looking out in case there's anyone on the rooftops, but then we repair this. We repair this thing indoors, obviously. Like we move it down to the bottom, then move it out onto the thing. Should I int check this then?
Yeah, roll in.
Alrighty. 12.
Are you
Oh,
smart?
nice.
Are
Good
you
meter,
smart?
meter.
We're off to a good start this
while they're
session.
doing this, I will take watch. Like Azora will go to the rooftop. I assume there's got to be access from the
Right.
building. But Azora will keep watch on the rooftop.
Yep.
While they're working on that.
Roll wisdom, I guess. Yeah,
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh no!
She just gets sniped.
Yeah.
You
don't-
got the
Raggy.
you don't
one-eyed,
see anything.
the one-eyed stunned person taking watch.
Congratulations, you got the disabled person. Was that part of your master plan?
Miss One-Eye Concussion. Keeping watch from the rooftops.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Right.
When did fucking Scooby-Doo join the party?
Eggs' new catchphrase as we enter end game of this party, I imagine. It's Ruh-roh. His hair
Ruh-oh,
grows
Raggy.
longer and he just grows thinner. And he's a
I am
dog,
surprised.
actually.
Oh man, I'm surprised because Axe always struck me as the Scooby of the party. I guess Axe can be Fred then, because he's holding the car.
Fred Durst.
Fred Jones.
Axe's
Okay.
theme song should be Break Things.
Suddenly, Axe has an orange ascot on him. Nobody knows why.
I
So
mean,
you're gonna-
Axe is pretty clearly the scrappy of the party.
So you're sending the crawler off to march to its death.
Basically, yeah, we're
Gotcha,
sending it in the
yeah.
direction of the
Yeah.
towards
Just take-
towards
down the
the
road.
lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down the road.
The
Alright,
general direction.
It starts to, it just begins to march off.
You know what? Maybe too late,
fast.
but would have been funny. Would have been funny if I put some wooden dolls in there, just vaguely dressed like us.
I mean, it
you
would
know
be.
what? You know what? The what's the other guy with the gas? He's dead. We have a corpse, don't we? We could put in there.
Oh yeah, can we just
that-
can we?
Oh,
lift
well,
that
he's
we throw-
big.
There are currently fumes still coming out of that.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Still,
Oh
yeah,
well.
coming out of that room.
He's also massive, isn't he?
All right, it's fine. It's fine.
So are you.
Yeah.
So?
We send the car. We send the car hurtling
Yeah,
to
you
its
send
death.
the car. Yeah, you send the car.
We
crawling
send the
off to
car
its
with
death.
Mr. Incredible inside of
Meanwhile,
it.
Who has that arm cannon, by the way?
Azora, I believe.
Yeah.
I-
What did you want to do with
yeah.
it?
So, I basically when Aegis and coming down, Aegis and Jailbird done working on the thing, sort of pointing the thing. So, I figure one of you would be best served with this. Who wants it?
What's that?
I don't think this would fit on you, big guy. It was
No,
one of the
it
weapons.
wouldn't.
Hmm.
Clearly
The
too.
guy Aegis and I fought, he had it. It had a pretty powerful concussive force.
You don't want it?
No, I don't think I really have the
Oh.
space for it.
I'll give it a go. Could come in handy if worse comes to worse. Though I think you're the only one who's going to be able to handle the kick on this thing.
It didn't. I mean, if that lizard guy was pretty scrawny, if he could handle it, I'm sure you can.
Let's find out.
So you're gonna strap that thing on your arm?
Yeah.
Just be careful.
It's going to be
that,
ID
you know,
tagged and blow my arm off or something.
So, suddenly, I'm just gonna say, as soon as he puts it on, then suddenly the fucking Mega Man getting a new weapon music plays.
I mean, if you're worried about that, we could give it to Jailbird. She has fake
She's
mechanical
more
arms, so if,
expendable.
No, she has mechanical arms, so if it blows off her hand, it won't be nearly as big a deal. She can cope with that
Well, let's just
better
find
than
out.
Aegis.
I've added arm cannon to my inventory. What are the tags on this bad boy?
Okay, so the tags on this bad boy are, it has
Oh
a
shit!
range of near.
Dungeon Rations doesn't
Uh,
heal, right?
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
I just realized I'm on 15 HP, so woo boy.
Ooh
It's
I
boy.
gonna be
got. Oh, here, I can give you bandages too. I gave some to Jill
Oh!
as well. But...
Actually lift the car and walks back. Suddenly, just oh yeah, Axe is bleeding.
Yeah,
you were coughing up blood. You know, it was like,
Oh,
Bandages.
that's much better.
yeah.
Well, he coughed on the car a bit.
Axe, heal from bandages.
Oh boy, thanks. How much?
I think that's like 4 HP.
Okay, yeah.
Let me
1,
look it up.
2, 3, 4.
So add it also has forceful,
So hang on. Near? Did you say near forceful?
near, forceful. Add explosive,
Nice.
and add, what's the other one? What's the word I'm looking?
Dangerous, volatile.
Stun?
Volatile would be a good one. Yeah.
Nice. This thing is gonna blow my goddamn arm off. We have gotten a boss weapon, and no one likes it. No one likes that. And what?
So
24
it doesn't
HP.
exactly come with an instruction manual as well.
Mm,
So you're just gonna have to try and figure it out.
nice.
He's got good int.
What weight is it?
1 weight. Kind of hefty.
Kind of hefty. Okay. I am on 11 of 12 load.
Do you want me to carry some stuff? I got load to spare.
No, I'm okay. I figure with the state we're in right now, I'm just gonna want everything on hand anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how to use that in real time.
Grand.
Yeah, I have 10 spare load.
I'm not
So-
gonna practice with it before combat. It'll be more dramatic if
Yeah.
someone's bearing down on Aegis and he has to go, oh no, and point the thing and
Yeah.
be like Spider-Man. Go web.
Are
Hang
you
on, I will
switched to
be-
Aegis, Snake?
What's that?
Are you switched to Aegis in the chat? Are you,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's
All
good
right.
to hear.
Jesus. Are you fucking 5'5"? Because you're getting short with me. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. Keep going.
Gotcha. All right. So, yeah, Axe. You So we went between sessions. I don't know. Does that count as like? Does that count for healing?
I don't know. M healed me with bandages, so I'm fine, I guess.
Well,
Also, I'm gonna just-
actually, yeah, no, that does count for healing. I thought it's like making camp between sessions.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway,
Well,
I'm,
it was
I'm just
Camp-
gonna
make
BRB.
camp- Make
Alright, I'm
camp
back.
supposed to be uninterrupted hours of
Half.
sleep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so half my
That's supposed to be
HP, so
that's
that's
supposed to be uninterrupted hours of sleep, but I think between session is still
okay.
Yeah,
so
I
that's,
think
generally,
and that's
yeah.
half
You're
my
making
HP,
camp.
so that's
Yeah.
and I can heal disability, right?
Second win,
no.
baby.
No, you cannot.
No, okay.
You can-
And also, I just got BRB a bit. I need to
course you
take. No, I need to.
Didn't even finish his excuse.
Just had to go.
You just sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. All right. So yeah, the crawler marches off as you latch on your fancy new gauntlet.
I feel myself power up.
Yeah.
Kinda.
As it heads down the road. Sort of passes between a couple buildings, going in sort of a straight line down the road. And then like probably like a few minutes, probably like 5 minutes after you sent it off, you hear like a bit of a boom,
Hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
and then a few seconds later, another boom.
Nice.
Nice.
Love the big booms.
Aegis looks at the group. Alright, so either we follow after it and maybe catch them inspecting the vehicle, or maybe we take another path and try and skirt around them while they got their eyes elsewhere. What do you think? You want to go head on, or do we want to try and get past them?
Probably smarter to get past them, but
If we get to the lab,
the
they're going to
same-
be gunning for us anyway. So it might.
yeah, and at the same time, if we go other ways, there might be defenses or unexploded mines. Perhaps if we follow the path of the cart, we at least know.
All right, we'll take off. We'll
It's
take
up
off.
to you.
We'll take
We
off after
managed-
the car. We'll meet them
Yeah,
head on.
Jailbird brings up, if we manage to sneak around them, well then we'd just have them in a pincer. Or they'd just have us in a pincer. They'd be behind us.
True. Yeah, let's meet them head on.
Nice.
So we follow off
If,
after
are
the path
are
of the
we waiting for Swede to continue? Because if
Yeah.
so, I might
Yeah.
as well use the bath.
Okay,
All right, I'll use the
go
bathroom
ahead.
too then.
Fine, sure, whatever. It's fine. It all comes back to this.
People need to piss. Apparently, dogs do like strawberries. I did not know that.
Oh, that's nice.
Guess I'll piss as well. May as well. Opportunity's going.
Yeah, I'm gonna join them. I'm gonna piss too. Whatever.
I'm back.
Some things in life are bad. Can really make you sad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't mumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey.
we still waiting on the Swedish man?
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. Nice.
He's just, I don't know where he is, but wherever he is, still Swedish.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. What? You just carry that around with you.
Yeah. He is personally ensuring that Sweden continues to mishandle the epidemic. That's a good headline from the Financial Times. Sweden's distinctive code of COVID strategy nears an end as lockdown proposed.
That's what you want your strategies to be, is distinct. Because if your strategy is distinct, then people may not have a counter strategy.
Yeah.
Or COVID might not have a counter attack.
COVID won't know what to do.
Hey, Snake, want to see something really bad?
Sure.
Also, Ben. But
I've seen a lot
yeah.
of things that are really bad, so I can take some more. That's really bad. That's... I wish Elon Musk would be, like, a fan of me so I could ask him for some money.
Yeah. Tell him to invest in playing.
How do you do? Sorry about that.
What's going on?
Hey.
Steve?
No, it's nothing. I'm
What
back
did you
in.
have to do? What did you have to do?
I just had to go to the toilet real quick.
You cut out before you had said that when you
No,
left.
he didn't. He said he had to go to the toilet real quick.
No, I meant when he left.
And before that, nah. Well, let's just say, I had to go to the toilet real quick.
Okay. So, you didn't stop recording, right?
No. There's just
Alright,
the
cool.
most...
Awesome.
There's just a terrible several minutes there that won't be cut.
That's real. That's real. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snake, cut it.
Unfiltered.
No. No one watches these. There's like one person who's watching through them when they go to bed, and they leave comments about how I'm like basic at role playing, and I'm like, yeah.
That's true.
The only,
Wow, Snake
mean,
just goes, yeah.
Are they
Everyone
saying
sees it.
you're specifically basic,
No,
or we
yeah,
as a
they're
group
saying
are
he's
basic?
basic. They're like they're like constantly they go to bed and they just like wake up and they're like, God, that guy didn't fill his alignment again.
If
They're
you're
not on
listen,
this-
if
they're
you're
not on this
going
arc
to bed
yet.
now,
they're still
If you're
watching.
going
They're
to
still
bed
watching
now-
Party 1. Last comment I saw.
oh wow,
Yeah, they're way back.
Oh man, they haven't been introduced to me.
They unlike Swede, they got through the talk about Esperanto.
they don't know that Goth's dead yet.
Oh no.
Great.
They won't ask. I'm sure.
What if that's right now, like years in the future, that's how they're finding out hearing me say that just now?
Oh, I'll bet.
Messed up.
So,
Fuck.
yeah, you're heading after the car after you heard some booms.
Yeah,
Two booms.
set the mines
Quick
off, and
succession.
we're hoping to get the drop on whoever goes to inspect it. So we're following at a bit of a
Alright.
distance and like seeing if people are going to check the car or anything.
Right. Okay. How are you moving forward? Just in one like big group, or?
I imagine sort of scattered. And, if it's Aegis' in control movement, we're like sticking to the alleyways and the sides of the street.
Right. Gotcha.
If that's yeah.
Hmm.
Azora will, take point, but in whatever formation or density or whatever you want. I would
If there
say
are
Azora on
explosives
point.
around, we should probably be scattered anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you have?
Do you
like,
want Azora to sort of just take the middle of the street and walk down sort of
No,
a bit
no, no.
ahead?
I think
so
we're all.
okay.
Well, I think we're all being cautious because we're going to try and capitalize on them like looking out for the
Gotcha.
explosions.
Do
Fair
you
enough.
have any kind of move for like group movement?
I can not for like PCs, only for NPCs really, which is
Yeah, gotcha.
how do I fucking put this? Battlefield, Battle of Wits, War Knowledge, fucking Gambits. God, where is it? You know the one I used that one time to
Militia?
get a militia. Yeah, to get a militia
Yeah,
going.
Rabble rouser. Yeah. All right. Well then, since you're leading them, roll dex, I guess.
Dex.
Gotcha. And now roll int for me.
Man,
Okay,
Aegis is so
cool.
fucking smart today.
So yeah, you very much you get everyone sort of in like a good formation where like they're all like you're all in sight of each other, but you're all also like far apart enough that like it's not going to be like a very obvious. just
Sorry, I have
mob
a
of
phone call I
people.
really need to take.
I love it. I love it so much.
What day?
Today is the day.
This is fucking awesome. Sweden has Sweden.
Yeah.
There's a headline.
Yeah.
Sweden's distinctive COVID strategy nears an end as lockdown proposed.
Oh yeah, no, our strategy of just ignore it.
Distinctive. It's distinctive.
That's not
That's
distinctive.
how
That
you
was
put it.
Britain's old strategy.
Oh no, but Snake, it was very distinctive because we did it in a very Swedish way.
How was that?
We did it in a very Swedish.
What, did you
way.
blame it on the Danes as you ignored it? Like, what's uniquely Swedish here?
Hey, we for some reason really wanted to keep the kids in school.
Oh yeah, no, that's not even distinctive. That's what we did. We kept schools
No, but
open as hard as possible. I'm not sure why I'm making this argument. Is yeah, we fucked up equally bad.
Sweden had a 32,369 case spike on the 5th. God damn.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no.
that's baby mode. We had 50,000 in a day.
Yeah, no. But like we're population-wise, we're also like whole of Sweden is basically just London.
Still, you gotta get those numbers up.
Oh, Snake.
We're not paying you to gold brick.
Wait, why am I saying you? You don't give a fuck about Scott Pilgrim.
No, I don't.
No, they just revealed the Scott Pilgrim physical release, and it's well, you say it's a retro game, so they're copying Sonic. Bless you.
Thank you.
It's not even being released on PC.
What's the
What the
point?
fuck? It's on Switch and PS4.
Shit.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, this is an all-time? This is an all-time chart? Holy shit. What happened? I thought you were fucking up in like the summer.
You talking about Sweden or the
Sweden,
UK?
Sweden. I thought you were fucking up in the summer. Sweden. Sweden, what happened?
Did you link the shirt or something? Oh, that! Yeah, no, it's... I don't know what happened. Just everything just fucking came up. We had it really
Like, I
steady
remember
there.
that June, July. Everyone thought Sweden was fucking it up there. With
Yeah,
their
no.
like hundreds to then like over 1,000 like per day.
No, this is like
And
way
now
more
you
serious.
have this?
Yeah, no, this is way more serious.
What a distinctive COVID strategy.
Yeah, no, it's Sweden's. We decided to delay it a year for everyone else.
Gotta keep the
Oh.
dream alive.
But yeah, no, it was funny actually because literally none of our neighbors wanted us. But yeah, no, it's a bit funny that for example, my dad is now gonna start working like at home 3 days a week. I'm technically I'm starting my oh, what the fuck is it called? Practice work. Whatever, the thing you called you call it when you go to like a workplace, but you're not actually working there, you're interning.
Okay.
Interning. That's the thing. Meanwhile in America,
This isn't
Everyone
about
has-
them.
Everyone has their own. Everyone has like their own shape. You know, it's like
it's a very distinctive strategy.
everyone has their own little shape to their chart.
See, the UK dips down a bit.
What happened in autumn?
We ended lockdown kinda, and then we should have kept
Hey
lockdown.
Neo, you wanna know our distinctive strategy? It's only now they're imposing like mandatory mask.
Well, I'll be.
Sorry about that. My doctor called me.
How dare your
Look
doctor
at
call you?
Sweden's chart. Scroll up in Hemlock Discord chat and just look at Sweden's chart.
Wow.
For
What the
all-time
fuck?
COVID cases.
What the
I don't-
fuck?
Look
I
at like
don't
these
know.
3 distinct shapes between the 3 countries represented in this call.
It's like the Inuyasha fucking chart. What the hell? That's
I don't
fucked
know.
up.
I don't know what's happening. All I know is like I was supposed to meet someone in person for my internship, but they said no, nah, mate, nah, mate. Nah, it ain't happening.
Wild.
All right, so
So,
it's time.
It's time.
it is
yeah.
indeed.
So yeah, you're all sort of far apart enough that you're not like one like very distinct blob of people, obvious, conspicuously heading towards it, but you're all in sight of each other.
Well,
Um,
now.
And you're approaching. Yeah, you see you see like 2 people, two dudes, just sort of in light metal armor. Just sort of just sort of picking up pieces, like looking through like the wreckage of the car.
What do these 2 dudes look like?
They've got like this very sleek metal armor on. Like the helmet's very smooth. They've
Smooth, you say.
yeah, very smooth metal armor. Very sleek. They've got sort of like symbols on their helmets. And it
Hey,
looks like
bruh.
they're just kind of like they're like talking to each other, and they look like they're making hand signals, like out like to like in off to the distance. Like you see one of them like do like a hand signal and then like shake their head off at the distance.
Oh, if we jump those two, we'll be spotted.
Yeah, and Azora is, some hand signals of our own, hand signals at Aegis, and just basically asking, does he want her to rush them?
Aegis considers that for a moment, then nods and basically nods to Axe because he's going to come running as well.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, there's only 7 of them, and we've taken 2 out already. So if we
Yeah.
take these 2 out, then we'll have a numerical advantage.
Yeah, we're technically even right now in terms of numbers.
I can't believe it. We're doing maths.
Yeah.
So yeah, once Aegis, Azora waits for Aegis to give her the signal to go, but has her sword ready to sprint in.
And yeah, Aegis draws his spear and his shield, and I am going to fulcrum Azora and basically give Axe like a hand signal, like we're going.
Oh boy, Axis got charged in.
All right, you're not gonna make it there before Azora though, because she's in the lead.
Well, Axe is charging in.
Okay.
Let's Axe have. No, but it's fair.
Yeah.
Zora, what
So-
do you do?
I got a new. So Azora is essentially just going to charge in at the classical, low charge, sort of low to the ground, but just rush in with, a sword slash to, back, aim for the back of the neck as best she can, essentially. But I leveled up last session. I have a new move, Ambush. When attacking a surprised enemy, you gain +1 on your combat action until you roll a 9 or less. So on this opening move, I have a +1.
All right.
Let's find out how this keeps.
Roll strength.
Yep. Roll strength.
Ooh, 10. See?
Nice.
Needed
Just
it.
what? Yeah. Just
What are you
Oh,
doing, Em? My God, they're rolling 10s over there. We can't
We're-
compete.
And we're not gonna go greedy with that, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not.
There's
I'm
no
not
need to go
gonna get-
greedy. I've got you as fulcrum. I'm running up behind
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna spear this guy with a javelin, right after you hit him.
I roll 5 damage.
And I basically how do you hit this guy? Because you're just running and you shield bashing him.
Just
or running.
essentially just runs in with and then gets close and just sword strike across the back, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then just gets hit in the back with another javelin. The poor sod.
Can't believe you just killing him like this. No
You don't
dignity.
know that. He's
So,
wearing armor.
That
This
was,
probably isn't doing a ton of damage.
Does your sword has piercing?
2
doesn't it?
piercing.
2 piercing. Oh wow. Yeah.
My javelin has no piercing.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. You slice. Yeah. So yeah. Azora, you rush up with your sword, and you just slice at this guy's back, and he a clean slash into through the armor on his back, and he yelps out as the javelin lands and just jabs him in the back of the shoulder, and he screams and falls to his knees as the other guy looks turns back in shock and surprise, and immediately draws a staff.
Oh God,
Uh,
sorry. This is meant to be a serious thing, but I just imagine him screaming like Goofy when he died.
He's not
I don't
dead.
think he's dead.
He's not dead. He's on his knees.
Well,
And-
Goofy
And
never
besides,
screams like
we're
that.
all running in, and he just drew a
Yeah.
staff. Axe, do your thing, charge in.
Oh yeah, Axe is charging in. He's gonna charge in. He's gonna tackle this mother
And
fucker.
specifically, and the guy who draws the staff just yells out "They're here! They're here!"
Yes, we are.
Does he have time to yell that out? Can Axe not roll to
he has time
fast?
to yell that out. Yeah.
Wow.
They're here. They're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Axe is being a bit slow today.
All right. So what are you doing, Axe?
Yeah,
I
no,
guess I'm not technically engaged with
he's tackling him to the ground.
All right. Roll strength.
Unga.
Roll
Oh
as
my.
Axe, Swede. You're Come on.
Fine, Neo. You know what? I'm gonna start rolling as Brother Lotus now.
No, you're not. You're not going to do that. No. Alright, so yeah, Axe, you rush this guy and you just like blindside him. Like he turns around, yells, they're here, and then just you're on him. Boom.
Oh
tackle.
God, he's on me. He's on me.
Yeah, alright. So roll damage.
Unga bunga. Ah. Actually,
yeah,
I.
you just sort of
oh,
tackle
yeah,
him into the ground.
Oh yeah. Nah. Does this tackle use fucking?
Huh?
Mhm. I was just thinking if this tackle used my axe or something. I could say I
No,
ran
It did not. You said
to
you
it's a tackle.
This is not a
No.
tackle.
I don't
so-
take my sword bonus damage when I shield bash someone.
yeah.
Well, you should take your shield bonus damage.
Yeah, you tackle to the ground, and yeah, you just like he's under you, and he's like, yeah, you get and like he like crashing into the floor, and he like sort of like gets the wind knocked out of him.
Oh God, it's like a big dog.
And,
But yeah. Hmm.
yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Can I follow? Because I have mechanical reason I want to be technically engaged with both. So can I follow up Axe's attack and attack the guy he just tackled, or do I have to wait another beat to take an action? I'll let you
Axe
have
is
that
like
one.
on top of him.
Yeah. He's not moving anywhere without Axe's permission.
That's a horrifying way to put it.
That's a shame.
How is that horrifying, Snake?
It just is to think about just Axe being totally on top of you. It's a horrifying, horrifying image.
What's so horrifying about it? Axe is big and cuddly.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Aegis, how close are you?
I would say probably at this point, I am covering you with a spear, so I'm close
Okay,
by.
gotcha.
He's somewhat.
You take you're carrying a shield, right? With one.
Yeah, shield and
armor?
spear, yeah.
Okay, you have an extra 2 armor when this to both of you when you're within close range of me. You have an extra 2 armor if you get hit when you're standing
Jesus
in close-
Christ, I have 5 armor. What the fuck?
How much fucking armor do you
So
need?
Azora, you
Yeah?
and Axe, Azora and Axe, you notice so like you kind of tackle them like the car kind of like blew up in the middle of like a crossroads essentially.
Yes.
And there are currently like 6 other dudes, 3 from each side, like running towards you now with staves drawn.
Okay, this was... Okay, we went into their ambush.
And one of them yelling like, one of them yells out, "It's like there's supposed to be There's supposed to be more of them. Look for the
No,
others."
there
isn't.
Aegis grabs Axe by the shoulder. Let him think it.
Okay.
You're in the middle of the crossroads too.
Yeah, no, I just
Oh,
said
oh,
I
oh,
was I
okay.
was running up behind Azora, like covering her.
Gotcha.
So
Oh,
yeah,
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, they're Russian.
but they still think there's
Well-
more of us, I imagine, than just like us three. Because I'm not sure
Well,
if Jailbird
Do you
followed
want-
us out.
Yeah. Jailbird. I pictured Jailbird and Lotus and you hanging back.
Oh no,
but
no, I
didn't
ran
know
in
if
with
you were-
them.
Okay.
Oh,
D-
Axe has
well,
a really
you're the
dumb
tactician.
idea.
You're the tactician. Where are Jailbird and Lotus?
I'm gonna say I did have them hang back. Just we wanted to
Gotcha.
thing in, keep an eye out for any approach.
Aegis, question.
Yeah.
Axe recently learned about war crimes.
Now you're asking me.
Probably not the time.
Question: Is holding person as human shield war crime?
We're not in a sanctioned war, so I don't think anything's a war crime.
Oh, good. And then Axe is gonna try and basically hold the guy he's pinned down as a human shield.
Fucking.
Wow.
If this was a manga, there's a thought bubble popping up for Aegis right now, just saying, note to self: look up what war crimes are after this. Aegis doesn't
Alright.
actually know. He's never
Uh,
researched what is a war crime.
Axe, roll strength.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, yeah. You're holding him in place. Like he's.
you
Like,
don't need the
he, like
legs.
he drops his staff, I'd say. But yeah.
Yeah,
the,
Axis got.
you
Axis
got-
said, "Hey, Aegis, cover Axe."
Alright, I
yeah.
changed my fulcrum from Azora to Axe.
Yeah, so you got 3
So-
from the east, 3 from the west, rushing in.
Okay, Axis running towards the guys at the east with this guy in front.
Gotcha.
See how much. So let's see if your friends are good friends.
Aegis just turns to Azora. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't die. And yeah, he runs off after Axe. I
Alright.
trust Azora will live.
Okay.
Yeah. And but to keep in mind, especially I can only do it with one ally at a time, but any ally, if I have an ally in close range of me, we benefit from each other's shields, and I
Oh.
have a 2 armor shield, so when you're within close range of me, you get extra armor.
I do actually
in
call
mind.
out as like I'm running off with Axe on his plan. I was gonna say daft plan, but hey, it's a pretty good plan. I do yell out Lotus cover Azora. So
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Lotus has a shield?
No, but he'll benefit from. He'll get Mach 2 armor from
yeah,
me.
okay.
and
okay.
like Lotus was hanging back, so I just basically
Yeah.
called out for him to come in.
Yeah,
Tag into
whereas
the fight.
Jailbird can comfortably keep a range, but Lotus,
Yeah.
he's an up-close fighter, so...
Lotus appears
Yeah,
from the
Lotus
shadows.
just jumps in, and takes up a martial stance. Next to Zora as the
Nani?
3 are rushing, as the 3 from the west come towards her. All right.
Do we
but
still have the
meanwhile-
guy on his knees with us? Like,
Yeah,
I feel cheesy just immediately attacking him again without, chance for anything else. I mean, I'm down to, but I just... Do you want to do something before I try and finish him?
Oh,
Do you want this guy to
are-
have a fighting chance at life?
Yeah.
Please, mister.
uh,
I want to see his gimmick.
okay.
His gimmick. Oh, wait, is this one of
There's
the...
several people with staves. We're gonna learn his gimmick through them,
I guess.
but we'll see.
Well, but let's do Axe and
Yeah.
Aegis first. So,
Okay.
yeah. Axe, yeah, they kind of you kind of rush towards each other. The 3 basically just kind of like try to take up stance, try to like flank you, take up stance around you.
Oh, no,
trying
I-
to hold you
I-
at a distance with their staves out.
This is bullshit. Axe doesn't like this. Axe is gonna teach them. Oh, I have a beautiful idea. So, as Axe runs, he's gonna trigger rage. This is
Oh.
important. I really hope this works.
They just see him getting angry or a red aura erupting from him as he charges towards
Oh
them.
yeah, he becomes big, also bigger and bigger and bigger.
No, that's just you
Yeah.
getting closer to them.
Yeah, yes, like I said, they're
Objects
getting
in the
bigger.
mirror are closer than they appear.
So, okay, here we go. I want to do a
Small,
furious.
far
I want to do.
away.
So, Neo,
Uh,
how close are these guys?
they're like within reach.
Good, because I want to use their comrade and spin him around using Furious Whirlwind on them.
Around. Spin him around.
You think Aegis just like puts the brakes on, just skids on his heels to stop them
Gotcha.
following Axe?
Oh, I guess so. Roll your hack and slash.
Oh! Oh my god, look at these rolls. Everything is with me today.
I'm just gonna
My,
say, that's not
my.
a human shield, that's a human bludgeon. That's
Yeah.
Axe doesn't know the difference.
true. Yes, the best defense
See,
is a
I
great
have
offense.
a move that lets me use my shields as weapons, even though we've all been doing that since day one anyways.
Yeah, but you do it cooler, I guess. You do it officially.
You
Yeah,
do it mechanically.
My
But Axe
shield
does it.
mechanically has a range of close. Does yours?
This guy's
No.
this is a human he's using. This
Yeah.
The reach has probably
Alright.
gotten to close, I'd imagine.
Roll your
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, do I get any extra damage because I use this guy?
No.
Does he take damage because he's using the guy?
Oh,
That's-
phew!
that's your
I
sh-
accidentally
roll
pressed
damage.
roll strength again. I was scared. Oh, but never mind.
And hey, I do damage as well because I follow up on one of them. Is this hitting multiple people or is this hitting one
This
person?
is hitting
Multiple.
multiple people. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
mul-
in this case, it does say pick one, deal damage to them. I'm gonna be cheesy and I'm gonna say the person he's holding.
Okay.
Wow.
Really mean, but I'm gonna say it's an accident. Aegis goes to like throw a javelin at one of them, but they just spin around at that point and get hit.
All
I
right.
mean, Snake, this is what you can call this whole thing. It's an accident.
Oh, jeez. I'm not calling it that.
It is an accident.
It is an accident, yes.
If these
So-
guys live, this is what they're gonna say. And then this giant, wild man.
Yeah, you like see them trying to flank around you, and you immediately grab the guy you're holding, and you just immediately start spinning around with him, just like knocking them all back, and like finish it off with like a toss at the wall, probably as Aegis
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
spears the guy in the neck, and like he hits the wall dead,
Jesus.
Oh my.
just like blood like sliding down the wall with him. As his comrades are like knocked down, knocked off their feet.
Oh, so Axe is gonna take this moment. He's gonna stand over them. He just gonna crack his knuckles. Who next?
Ooh-wee.
Aegis,
Alright.
Aegis takes-
I forget. Does Dungeon World have intimidation rolls?
No,
No, not without
not
like.
really. Not
only
really.
some classes.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Ah,
screwy.
And yeah, there's no general battle intimidation.
Oh, that
so,
sucks.
Yeah. So you run. So Azora, your Lotus is
Yes.
standing by you. The guy who is on his knees is basically just like tries to like crawl away, like
Oh wow,
Like-
pussy move.
coughing, like coughing up blood, and just like weakly just trying to crawl away, like away from the battle.
Yeah, Azora's just gonna essentially essentially, like kick out his arm so he's flat on the ground and just bunk his head. I'm gonna try and knock him out. I can make all my damage stun damage. I have a move capture. Do you want to actually roll that out, or is he just like surrendered and effectively?
He surrendered, yeah.
Okay, so you just
Yeah, conk him
yeah.
out, yeah. So,
and
yeah,
then just sort of nod to Lotus, like, yeah, we're getting rushed by 3 dudes, right? Are headed for us.
yes.
Yeah. And yeah, I just tell him, nod. Right. Keep behind my shield, take whatever, or, mix in with any hits you can get, but let me, absorb the damage.
Yeah, he nods in turn, and the 3 approach you, staves drawn. One of them goes to prod at you with his staff.
This is at me, right?
Yeah.
Question, since these are new enemies joining, do I lose my ambush bonus since they weren't
Yeah.
surprised like the other 2 were?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, so yeah, the one, pointing at me, essentially just gonna... Wait, they're prodding at me with a staff?
Yeah.
Guess just essentially like try and, deflect it away with my sword as they try and jab at me. That seems like a pretty... I'm a bit... Okay, actually, question. Do these staves look wooden, or do
They're
they...
metal.
Okay, metal. Alright, I'll still do that, but that may... Yeah, okay. That probably... I'm figuring these are probably some sort of tech, then.
Okay, so you're gonna swat it away with your sword.
Yeah.
Okay,
Keeping shield raised.
gotcha. I would say, roll dex.